Alright everybody, hello and welcome. My name is VladimirCR. How are you guys doing today? So I had some technical difficulties when starting the stream, but we're all on the right track now. We're all good to go. You guys may notice it's a little different. It's a little different than normal. I'm streaming on YouTube because I had the idea recently to basically finish up some of my older existing series on YouTube. And I was like, man, how in the world am I going to do that? There are so many. There's Skyrim, there's Fallout New Vegas, there's Oblivion, you know. And then there's, you know, Castlevania and all these other games. How in the world am I going to finish up all these videos? Well, I decided, I was kind of listening back through some of my older, just regular videos. And I heard myself like, man, I wish I could stream. I wish I could stream. I wish I could stream. Way back when I was still living out in the sticks and I had not so great internet. And I was like, man, I wish I could stream. Man, I wish I could stream. And now I realize, holy shit, I can stream now. Why am I not doing it this way? So I thought to myself, let's finish up some of these old YouTube series by streaming them or live streaming them to YouTube. That way, not only do I have the archive forever, but I get to do the real-time interaction thing with you guys. And I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. You know what I mean? So I'm just sort of wanting to finish things up, and we're going to start with Symphony of the Night, at least for now. I may change that. I don't know. Once I get done with this, I'll also be adding it to my my playlist for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So anyway, I feel like I've dragged on long enough. That's pretty much all that you guys really need to know about what I've decided to do here. So without further ado, I'm just going to start playing, and if someone shows up in the live chat and wants to talk, then awesome. So anyway, things may look, feel, sound a little different than they did the last time you guys saw me play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I actually had to restart the game. Luckily, I was only one episode into it, so it wasn't that far. It's like 20 minutes worth of work to catch up to where I am right now. Even though the game will tell you that I've been playing for 30 minutes now, that's not entirely true. It's been more like 20, essentially. I think I've already come down here as well. I should have done this on the stream, but I kind of messed up. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to do it this way from now on, guys. We'll be streaming on YouTube for a little while now. Oh, I also wanted to take the opportunity to mention, guys, that in October we're going to be doing spooky season again, and we're going to be playing a lot of spooky games. Like I remember we were playing Silent Hill 2 2 Octobers ago. We played a little bit of Subnautica. We played some other horror oriented games, but we put them on Twitch. So unfortunately, we don't have any record of them. You guys might recognize this, by the way, is where we picked up that Bastard right here, this, earlier, in the original episode. Now we're live streaming. So, anyway, with all that being said, I lost my train of thought, and you guys can just deal with it. So, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we're going to be finishing up some of my YouTube series by live streaming things to YouTube. Oh, October, Spooky Month. Yeah, we'll be playing. I'll be playing some older horror games. I remember we did in 2020. We led up to the culmination of Spooky Month by playing Amnesia Rebirth when it first came out, and then last year we didn't do anything because we had just moved to Colorado by that point, and we're here now also, by the way. And so I wasn't really feeling too confident or whatever about streaming. But now I've been here for a year. I've settled in pretty well. And hopefully we're going to get a little bit more active. The problem, well, I say the problem, but another a thing is, guys, that I want to make sure to have plenty of time to play games and stream and stuff like that, but I also want to spend a lot of time with my girlfriend, because we live together now. We're living in Colorado, like I said, and so I will have to work on some work-life balance stuff. I mean, there's stuff that she does on the weekend that sometimes I'm either not interested in or I don't want to go to, or so on and so forth. Like, for example, right now, she might be back by now, but right now she's actually going to get her hair done right now. And I'm like, I don't really... I mean, if you want to go, cool, but it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, I trust you to make good decisions regarding your hair. So I decided to do this instead. I want that dagger back, too. But yeah, so I'm going to try and find a way to balance this. Ideally, I would like to stream maybe, Saturday, maybe Sunday. It's the Marble Gallery, by the way, just so you guys know. I've already come in here once, which is why it's not giving you the little notification. It's like, ooh, Marble Gallery. It's not actually going to give you that unless I enter a place for the first time. But anyway, but yeah, so she's out getting her hair done right now, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just do this. So I'd like to stream on Saturdays, and possibly Sunday, but definitely I would like to get to the point where I'm also streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know if that's gonna be how this works out, but that's what I would like to see. We don't need hearts right now, we're good on those. We're gonna go up here for a minute. I don't think there's anything I can do up here just yet. Oh, clock tower. Oh, this controller is screwing me, just like it did last time. It's like for some reason whenever I don't know, whenever I release the left control stick to be able to do something, sometimes it snaps back and goes the opposite direction and turns me around. But anyway, we're about to come into a little cutscene, guys, so hang tight.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria.
For now, she says.
Who are you?
Alucard.
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Farewell indeed. See ya. Can't get up here yet because we don't have double jump. We don't have well, we might be able to. Nope, not enough. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I would like to do, and I'm just starting today, just seeing how well this is going to work out. I'm actually going to go ahead and Dark Metamorphosis because we're about to kill some flea men, which have blood in them, which means that I can get health back from killing them. Always very useful to have. I was going to head down and go do something else also that involves a place that we haven't been to yet. But there are two enemies down there that will absolutely wreck me as of right now. So I'm going to try and get a little bit of experience first, level up a bit, get a little stronger, you know. And then we'll go down there and we will completely wipe the floor with those guys. Probably right before we fight what would essentially be the first boss, I'll probably end up heading down to that area that I was planning on going to beforehand. Actually, that would be really useful. Problem is, I'm going to use it randomly because, again, the whole sensitivity thing. Maybe I could just play with the D-pad instead of using the analog stick. If I just play with the D-pad, I mean, I can get used to it. See, that's what I was talking about. I don't really want to use it randomly. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to just turn the dead zone on my controller up a little bit or turn down its sensitivity or something. We can't go through there yet. We need a special item, which we will acquire eventually. Ow, motherfucker, that shit hurt. Stop it. But as I said in the original video of this game, this is my favorite 2D side-scrolling game of all time. With obviously things like Undertale and Deltarune coming up pretty close seconds, you know. But this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, 2D side-scrolling game of all time. Which is why I decided to play it on my YouTube channel to begin with. Wait, this guy's got blood. Which means we can heal ourselves. Anyway, we should level up once or twice actually fighting the enemies down through here. I think we have one more of those and then 2 stone roses. Love being able to stand on the back. 400 bucks. Or 250, sorry. I knew it was something like that. Alright. Now we should be coming up with stone roses. Yep. Ow, fuck, that hurt. We gotta be careful not to let those seeds touch us because they will turn us to stone. Which is not fun. Most of the time. Oh, dead. Sorry for all the sniffling and stuff, as always. I don't know why. Every time I get on a microphone or get to the point where I'm like live streaming or something like that, for whatever reason, my nose just decides to feel like it's blocked up constantly. Also, if you're not hearing any music in areas like this, that is intentional. There is no music. If you look right above Alucard's head, you might see the little CD emblem. You guys can't see my controller, but so the legend goes, theoretically you used to be able to take the game disc out of the PlayStation and then put a CD into the PlayStation and play it on this screen while keeping, your movements and everything still going. But I don't know if that actually ever worked. I never tried it, actually. Outer Wall. Let's get some good stuff here real quick. Got a hell of a boss we need to fight here. Ooh, do we have 50 magic points yet? Not yet. We really need 50 magic points. But we got a big boss. Yeah, this guy here is very tough, but if we can get behind him without dying, we can actually get to a special area and do some special things. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do spells, damn it. There we go. Tetra Spirit. Oh my god. So much of a pain. Did I get 50 magic points now? Oh, so close. Alright. There's a spell that we can do called Soul Steal. Yes! Beautiful. Because now... Excuse me for picking my nose and stuff. It's not really me picking my nose. Alright, so watch this shit. If we hit... I think it's down. If we hold down here, eventually this magical elevator will take us downstairs. It's either down or up here. But eventually this magical elevator will take us downstairs where we can get into some stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to get into unless we got the mist form. There it is. Yeah, Jewel Knuckle and Diamond Plate or Mirror Plate, one or the other. Mirror Cuirass, which is good because we need some more defense. And that'll bring it up to 6, which is not bad. And then the Jewel Knuckles do a lot more damage, but they have a lot less range and they can't be used as quickly. But the way you would normally get to this is by going over here and then turning into mist and going through this grate. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. So we have to do it the sneaky way. Pulled a little sneaky on you. Alright, now we... Oh, good. He's still dead. Fantastic. That's useful. Alright, so we have the Jewel Knuckles now, which do more damage than the Basilar, which we will be able to find out how much damage we're doing per hit before too often long. We have to pick up a special item for that. And it's down in that area that I was talking about before. I really need to stop using that time clock thing so flippantly on accident. This is important. Because that guy is the boatman. And he is going to be the one taking us to a certain location later. I know a lot about this game, but I'm not an expert at this game. I've seen speed runs of this game that have absolutely blown my mind. Like, I'm talking people beating this game in like a couple of hours. You know what I mean? This is definitely one of those games that takes a little longer if you want to get the good ending and you want to explore everything and so on and so forth. This game will take a little while to do that, which is why I thought it would be such a good game to play on a live stream to begin with. So, we'll go try. We can go try and fight this first boss. I don't think it's going to work out too well, but luckily there's a save room right next to where we fight him. Yeah, see, the Jewel Knuckles do quite a bit of damage, but I really need to stop using that so randomly. We're going to go ahead and save here. Get all of our magic, health, and whatnot restored. Unfortunately, it does not restore hearts, but that is okay. We don't need it to restore hearts. We will have plenty of those, as long as we stop accidentally using the power. Alright, so this is where that first boss is, guys. So give me just a second here. I'll be right back. I just have to take care of something real quick, and then I'll be right back. So hang in there. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Just a quick little recess for a moment. This is our first boss fight, second boss fight. Sorry, because we fought Slogger and Gaibon in the first episode. This is the second boss fight, and he is a pain in the ass too, without certain things to help. Oh, well, shit, I didn't realize, fucking A. I did not realize this whole time I've played this game, and I've had so many hours put in this game, this whole time I didn't realize that he was weak to the stopwatch. I did not know that. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Holy crap, guys. My mind is literally blown right now. Alright, that's fine. That is extraordinarily fine. I am happy with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. We're going to go down to that lower section again to go just for completion's sake, essentially. Man, we are doing great right now also on OBS. We haven't dropped a knock on wood, but we haven't dropped a single frame yet in OBS. So this is all going very well right now, and I'm very happy about that. One of the things I don't like about the Jeweled Knuckles is the fact that they're so short range. Like, if you have to get that close to an enemy to be able to hit them, that also leaves them open to hit you. And these little shields are not really that useful for anything. It's not useful for anything, but not useful for what they should be useful for, which would be to absorb damage from being hit. Fuck. Oh, that's right, because I'm wearing the Mirror Cuirass now, I am actually immune to being turned into stone. I forgot about that. That's going to be very useful later. Really? Really? I'm good at this game, guys. I swear I am. But this is the thing that I was talking about with the Jewel Knuckle, is that you have to get close to the enemy. You can't really position yourself in a way to be far enough from the enemy. You have to be so close to be able to do anything. And that kind of sucks, actually. So hopefully, oh, that's right, in the room next to where we just fought that boss, in the room next to that, there's actually a Gladius, and we will be, I think it's a Gladius or something, I'm not sure. Either way, we'll be picking that up here in a few minutes and using it, because I like the Jewel Knuckles, but the Gladius has got more range, so I don't have to be right next to somebody to use it, you know what I mean? So, let's, oh, fuck, forgot about this guy, that's alright. Not where I thought I was, either. Because if we could freeze time on those two big guys, then we'll be good. God damn it. Bobby. Alright. Alright, enough. Stop it. I do not want the book. Just punching skeletons in the face. That's how we do. You know that's how we do. Punch. Ouch. Punch. This is Alucard is such a badass, he just runs around punching skeletons in the face. So, for those that don't remember, I know it's been a while since we've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but our protagonist here's name is Alucard. He is technically the son of Dracula, and is what is known as a Dhampir, which is a half-human, half-vampire hybrid, essentially. Notice also that since this is not a sharp weapon, it's not causing people to bleed, which means that Dark Metamorphosis, that spell that gives us health back, son of a bitch. Anyway, that spell that gives us health back is not going to work because we do not actually draw blood from any of these enemies. There we go. It's just a matter of timing for this fleaman. And to be fucking facing the correct direction always is helpful as well. I need to find a save room soon or I'm gonna die. Alright. Hello, Ouija board, Ouija table, or whatever. Well, we don't know what it is yet, technically. Here we go. Save room. Perfect. I wonder if I have 50 magic now. Because if I have 50 magic points now, I can cast the best spell in the game, or what I think is the best. I do, as a matter of fact. Okay. So if my controller will cooperate with me, this is a very difficult spell to pull off. There we go. Less difficult than I thought. But anyway, that is one of my favorite spells in the game because it heals you, it hits everything in the room, and for every hit, god damn it, For every hit you make on somebody, it gives you 8 points back of health. I am beside myself with how disappointed I am that I literally just backed into that skeleton and hurt myself all because my controller decides that it wants to be super sensitive. We are one-shot and everything, though, which is kind of nice. Want that money. Want that money, too. Because it'll come in handy later. Okay, okay, so that item is over here. Or one of the items, I think. Oh, no. Are you kidding me with this right now? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Not sure what was happening there. Remember, guys, I am playing this game on an emulator. I used to own it, so it's not that big of a deal. I still own it, as a matter of fact. So the item we just picked up shows you how much damage you're doing to the enemy. And then we'll pick up an item later in the library that will show you the names of these enemies. Alright, down here is where those big bastards are. If I have enough. Oh fuck, well, hold on. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Apparently it takes more hearts than 13. Alright, well that was easy. We could also just punch the shit out of them. Alright, well, that was actually supposed to be kind of a hard encounter, but I guess not. Oh shit, I woke all these guys up, which sucks. Because they have fucking boomerangs and shit. And that makes it hard to fight them. There we go. Ooh, speaking of boomerang. There's an item we can pick up later, much later in the game, called the duplicator. That any one-use item, like boomerangs, shurikens, and stuff like that, you can actually use them indefinitely. Think of it as like a blink belt from Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. A blink belt allows you to throw like a dagger or another thrown weapon, and then have it instantly return to your belt after it either hits or misses its target, and that's essentially what the duplicator does. Easy enough. Now, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to remain streaming smoothly, and I don't like the sound of that. But it looks to me like it's doing fine. I just think that YouTube doesn't like these older games. That's what I think. I mean, as long as it looks okay. I mean, if it looks like it does on my preview screen over here, then it should be fine. Although there is a bit of lag, which I gotta say that I don't really appreciate too much. We'd have to increase our bit rate, which is fine. We can do that, but I just kind of don't want to. Because that means I have to stop the stream. I think. I'm going to double check on that and make sure that I can't just change it right now. Nope. Wait, I can, as a matter of fact. Let's bring that up to 6,000 kilobits a second. Bam. Let's apply that. Let's see what that does. So 6,000 kilobits a second should be enough to get YouTube to bring enough, or to get enough video data, I would assume anyway. That's way more than is necessary for what we're actually doing. But, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. A little bit of lag. We got about maybe 10 or 15 seconds worth of lag between what I'm doing and what you guys are seeing, which is not horrible. But it's also not ideal. Give me that. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, and as a result of this, blah, 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 blah. But it looks okay to me. I don't know how much more video information it could be receiving from me, considering the fact that I'm already giving it 6,000 kilobits a second. Luckily, I'm the only one on the connection right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, listen guys. Listen, guys. Okay, alright, hold on. Give me your souls right now. And thanks for that health back. You motherfucker. I hate ghosts. Because they spawn in front of you sometimes, and it makes it difficult to move. Like that guy did. Sorry, I gotta... Look, guys. Look. Look. I think there can only be like 4 on screen at a time. These fucking boomerang bitches again. See, the shields don't do shit against projectiles like that. I have been killed by these enemies before. I have absolutely been killed by these enemies before, and it is a pain in my ass every single time because it makes me feel like I suck at this game, and I don't. I don't suck at this game. I'm actually pretty good at it, or at least I used to be when I was playing it more often. And now I just feel like I'm not, you know? But it's okay. I'm not quite like a speedrunner. See, that's what I was talking about with the not using that as often. Anyway. It says YouTube's not receiving enough video, but I feel like that's simply just because this is an older game, you know, and the graphics aren't as heady as they used to be, you know? Also, we need to change this real quick. Alright guys, listen. Get out of here. I'll take that money. Appreciate it. Alright, and now we're free to go out to the library and explore what's up in the library. I swear, guys, I'm not bad at this game. I'm really not. And I don't know why this game is trying to convince you that I am bad at it, because I'm not. I've played this game a lot. I've put a lot of effort and a lot of time into this game. So, I'm going on for 30 minutes so far, guys. That's almost the length of a normal video for me. Basically is the length of a normal video for me. Yeah, I think that it's just because the graphics are so low, or not the graphics are so low, but the PlayStation 1 graphics are not that hard to render, you know what I mean? So, that fucking controller bullshit again, where it turns me around and faces me the other way. Let's go. We need to get some health back eventually too. So we'll hit up that that save room where we fought that boss. We'll hit up that save room, get some health back. Then we need to go to the library, pick up a few things. Like I said, man, there's Alucard running around punching zombies and skeletons and shit in the face. And you're just like, whoop, pop! Get out of my way. Whoop, pop! I just love the whip crack sound of destroying a skeleton. I don't know why. It's satisfying. You motherfucker. Okay. I'm not gonna die. I'm good at this game. Guys, I swear. I'm good at this game. And then we'll have the long hallway. As long as I can fucking survive fighting these assholes, I'll be fine. Two crits in a row. Pop, pop. Give him the old 1-2. Then we have the stone roses. Gotcha, bitch. Now, there are 2 or 3 of those. I can't remember. I guess I can go ahead and tell you guys some of what I have planned for October is I would like to stream again Tuesdays and Thursdays, including Saturdays and maybe Sundays. But I have plans to play a couple of different old retro horror games, starting with probably Dino Crisis. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Dino Crisis, but it's a very Resident Evil like game, to the point where it is a, you know, imagine Resident Evil 2 from the original PlayStation 1. It's that quality of a game. It's just got a different premise. Instead of zombies, you're fleeing from literal dinosaurs. It's like Jurassic Park, the game, essentially. You play as a protagonist, so you play as a woman named Regina, who is part of essentially an elite special operatives force sent to investigate whatever is going on inside this research place. And you find out that dinosaurs are real and people have been genetically altering them and blah blah blah. So that's a pretty fun one. Not super scary, but still horror related. I'll probably play a couple of episodes of that. I would like to... There's the Gladius. I would also like to play Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill. Let's see, Gladius is not as good as the Jewel Knuckles. But it does have a better range, I believe. Oh, wait. Forgot about my sunglasses, man. And Zircon, I don't care about that so much. But anyway, unfortunately, that Gladius will not help us out. But anyway, so Dino Crisis. I'd also, like I said, like to play Silent Hill, the original. Maybe some Resident Evil 2, the original. And then I don't know of any horror games that are coming out or have already come out in the, around this time. Or that will be coming out in October. But I thought about doing the same thing like I did with... yeah, see, this is why the Jewel Knuckles kind of suck sometimes. Why is Tetra Spirit not working? There we go. Yep, just punch the skeletons in the face. That's what I do. Those are muskets, actually. You should only have one shot each in those. Anyway. Because their name is Musketeer. Anyway. Punch. I cannot believe I actually just two-hit that guy. That's awesome. Also, the fog will go away eventually, just not while we're in here. Like, if we were to leave and then return, then... Elevator activated. It's very important. Because we can go ahead and get the Soul of Wolf, which is very important. And then we'll head into the library. We'll go take care of some stuff in there. Which means we can turn into a wolf now. It does take magic to do that, though. So, wolf form comes in handy for a couple of different things, just not right now. But anyway, so yeah. Just a bunch of scary games, you know, hang out, chat. I'll probably end up making an actual, like, channel in, like, video for trailer videos, the word I was looking for. But I'll probably make an actual trailer video for my channel advertising this. The whole wanting to live stream scary games and stuff. Damn it. Or at least something announcing it, so you guys will be able to see that on my YouTube page. YouTube channel, rather. And this is why everyone hates the fucking Flea Men. Because they're nothing but cheap little bastards that move too fast to be hit by anything. Don't worry. I have plans to acquire a set of weapons that will immensely stop anything from bothering us. We just have to find them. They're very rare. And you don't get them until you get into the reverse castle. So, yeah, anyway. Anyway, so yeah, so I got some fun stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the point in like Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim and Oblivion, games like that. I'm trying to get back to the point where I was the last time I played them and made episodes of them so that I can live stream them and we can try and finish those series as well. Those will be like main entry plus DLC type of playthroughs where we do everything in the core game that we need to be able to like successfully beat the game. And we also... That was close. Wonder why he could punch them without getting cursed, and yet if they touch him, he gets cursed. I don't know. Anyway, lost my train of thought, guys. I'm sorry. Happens from time to time. I'm talking a lot too, so. Fighting books now. No, I don't know. I was gonna say something profound, I'm sure, but now I can't even remember it. Oh, the other games. Right. I'm trying to get to the point where I am in the videos for all those games. Again, like Fallout, New Vegas, and Skyrim, Oblivion, because I want to be able to finish those games as well. And those will be core. Those will be basically us beating the game. We're not going to do every single side quest. We're not going to do every single quest. We're not going to do every single mission, so on and so forth. We are going to do as many as we can, or whatever we need to officially beat the game. So that is the goal for those, but I have to get to the point in them where I was when I was making videos of them, if that makes sense. And to do that, I am playing them in my own free time, because what I'm going to do is, just like with this game, I'm just going to end up putting the live stream archives in the playlist of the actual series itself, and then once we start catching up on some of these, that's when I can start introducing new games and new stuff to the channel, which I would like to do, because in the coming days, I'm actually going to be getting myself I'm going to start the process for, like, maybe starting a career in voice acting.
What do you need?
So I'll be starting the process for that as well, which is going to take a while.
Young master, I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really?
Sorry,
In
I
that
have
case,
messages.
just tell me what you need.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Yep, alright, anyway. Sorry, we need to sell some
I'm
shit.
interested in this.
Well, actually, the one Zircon I have is currently equipped, which it cannot be equipped if we're intending to sell it. So let's do that again.
What can I do for
I would like to
you?
sell a gem. I'd like to sell that
Thank
Zircon.
I'm
Buying
interested in
items.
this.
We definitely need the Jewel of Open.
Thank
Let's see,
you.
what else do we need here? Library card would not be a bad thing to have, but I believe we will find one eventually. Attack and defense goes down for that. No thank you. Let's see. I know I can't afford the reversible cloak too, so... Or this cloak here. Let's see. Castle map we could always use. That'll be
Thank
useful.
you.
Medals, defense and attack +1 each. I could probably buy one of those, but... Perfect for forest camouflage, but what does it do? It gives me +4 to con, which I think is useful. This one gives me +2 to con. So yeah, we'll take an Elven Cloak, why not?
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Farewell for now! And this is the Elven Cloak. Remember how in the first episode I said that that your cloak color changes with your actual cloak? Now we're wearing a green cloak. It's a little hard on the eyes. I'll admit, it's a little hard on the eyes. But it's helping, you know? We'll get more money eventually as well, too, by the way. So, but yes, essentially, long story short, eventually I'm planning on introducing new series and whatnot to the channel, and I'll be probably putting my voice acting demo on this channel as well, and making a video about that. I wish one of those guys would drop their sword. I think it's a rapier or something like that. I wish they would drop, because that would be useful. Again, this game has randomized loot tables that are affected directly by your luck stat. The higher luck you have, the better chance you get of a monster dropping its like signature weapon or other item, which we will need as much luck as we can possibly get to get the swords that I'm intending to get later. But that's a good little ways down the road, so. Just punching brains, that's what I do. But yeah, so I'll probably end up putting my voice acting demo up on YouTube as well. Because I need to create a demo. There's no save area over here. I need to create a demo, basically, that kind of showcases everything that I can do with my voice, which, admittedly, you know, it's kind of a daunting task, really. It's something that I'm like, I'm real nervous about, basically, because, like, I've always kind of, like, in my life, I've not struggled, per se, but I've always kind of had the fear of rejection in my life. And as a result of that, it's hard for me to, I don't know the best way to put it, but it's hard for me to, come to terms with the fact that maybe not everyone's going to like me or what I can do. I try to be, unfortunately, a people pleaser to the point where people enjoy being around me. I'm not trying to be like a yes man, but I do want people to enjoy being around me, essentially. So, but I'm not going to be a yes man. So I need to remember that not everyone I encounter in life is going to like me, and that goes for my voice acting stuff as well. So, give me just a second here, guys. I got some messages. This is one of the only downsides of live streaming, is if something interrupts like that, you can't exactly edit it out on the fly. So, anyway. But yeah, so I kind of struggle with knowing that some people won't necessarily like me. It's something that I've been coming to terms with for my entire life, but I don't need everyone that I interact with to like me. But I would like it. Does that make sense? But if that's just not in the cards and people and I just don't get along, then oh well, we don't get along. You know, I'm hoping that someone out there somewhere will you know, accept what I can do with my voice acting stuff. And even just a couple of commercial spots or something like that will prove to me that this is something worth doing. You know, if that makes sense. This fucking thing. The fucking... Really? Anyway, sorry guys. I'm good at this game, I promise. Some enemies don't get stopped by the clock, by the way. They just slow down a lot. This is why I really need to get the, Oh, and we know what the enemies' names are now, too, by the way, in case you didn't notice. This is Diplocephalus. And that was the item that we got inside the library. Not the Jewel of Open, but the thing that was floating next to those 3 books, if you guys remember that from a couple of minutes ago. So, yeah. Then the Fairy Orb, or whatever it was called, gave us the ability to see how much damage we're doing to an enemy. 27 points there, you know. So, when we get the double jump stone, or the leap stone, I think is what it's called, things are going to get a lot easier. Because then we can double jump everywhere we need to go. Leather shield, useless. I already have one of those things. So the Jewel of Open allows us to open these magically sealed doors. And then gives us access to secrets and whatnot like that. We're going to go down to the basement first. Or wait. Maybe we shouldn't do that yet. Actually, yeah, we're not going to go down to the basement yet. What we're actually going to do... The game isn't... No, the game is sort of linear. But certain things have to be done before other things, basically. So these little openings right here opened up. That was one of the effects of that switch that we stepped on. So... I don't suck at this game, guys. I just hate getting hit. Just walk around with my fucking shield out constantly. Alright. See, the shield doesn't actually protect us from getting hit from enemies, which I think it should. But it doesn't actually do that. We don't have the double jump stone yet, so we can't worry about going up there yet. See, normally we could double jump up there, but we can't yet. We don't have the leap stone, which we're going to get right now because it's a very important thing to have. We just have to go. Let me think for a second here. I know where the leap stone is. I just don't know the best way to go about getting to it. Does that make sense? Let's continue going this way, because the leap stone needs to really be the next thing that we get. But anyway, as I was saying, it's not that I struggle with wanting people to like me, because I'm a generally likable person for the most part. I'm not saying that I'm the best person in the world, but I am saying that in general I'm a likable person, so I really hope, I really hope that, you know, I can get some sort of job or some sort of spot of some kind as a voice actor, because getting your foot in the door is really going to be the hard part. I actually bought a book the other day. You know, you guys may or may not be familiar with the For Dummies books, like Computers for Dummies, iPhones for Dummies, so on and so forth. Well, I actually bought a book the other day called Voice Acting for Dummies, and I was reading through it the other day, and it's actually got a lot of good references and whatnot in it. There are a couple of social media websites specifically for voice actors, and, you know, advertisement places and stuff like that, and it's very interesting, to say the least. And I intend to start that process before too awful long, because I've been saying for a long time now that I would like to be a voice actor, or at least I think I would like to be a voice actor, you know? We need to be going this way. But anyway, I've been saying for a long time that I want to be a voice actor. And I really haven't been making any steps towards that. I mean, I've been doing the whole live streaming Twitch / Pokemon games that don't have spoken dialogue. I've been doing that, but that's really not what needs to happen. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna start fucking walking around with my shield out all the time. What's up, ladies? Punch, punch, punch. But yeah, so I got stuff in the works. I just want to see how it goes, you know? Let's see how it goes. So, it'll be interesting. Oh my god. Why am I coming down here again? I don't need to be coming down here. Oh wait, maybe I can't go back the other way. So yeah, we do need to be coming down here actually. But anyway, yeah, lots of irons in the fire. I'm not concerned about the boomerang bitches today, which is what I call them, and will be calling them from now on. Not worried about the ghosts either. I'm trying to do a very specific thing here, and I don't need them to be causing problems constantly. Where's that guy gone? We just punched the shit out of Cthulhu, by the way. That was the name of that enemy. That was Cthulhu. Going on for almost an hour so far, guys. Still no drop frames. Very impressive. Alright, so, not over here, but there's a place not too far away from here that we need to use the Jewel of Open to get into, to go find a new section of the castle, to get new things, and so on and so forth. Yeah, can't go that way yet, but that's okay. Anyway, so how have you guys been doing lately? Been talking about myself for almost an hour now. You guys should have told me to shut the fuck up. I know, when I say you guys, I basically mean the people watching this video as an archive, because there are no live viewers right now, which is fine. I don't do this for the views. I do this because I get fucking bored. I don't need to go that way. Alright. Punch, punch. Sound like Power Rap of the Rapper. Punch, punch, kick. You guys ever play that game? Ow. Get out of here, both of you. I appreciate it. We'll be getting more powerful in this game before too awful long, too. It's just a matter of getting good weapons and leveling up, and that's pretty much all we can do. But that's one of the reasons that I always thought this game would do pretty well on a live stream, is because it is, in fact, an RPG, essentially. It has RPG elements where you have to defeat enemies to gain experience and level up and stuff like that. You don't get to pick what happens during your level up, but... Got him. Ow. At least these projectiles aren't hurting more than 1 HP at a time. That would really kind of suck. Sorry if you guys see me shifting like this, it's because my ankle has like a bug bite or something on it and it itches. Is it this way? Nope, this is the save room, but that's a good place to be anyway. So, what I would like to see is for that guy to be gone. We need to drop down over there to the left, actually. Fuck. I didn't jump before I fell. That's what caused the problem. But don't worry also, guys. I will be also... I'm actually probably next weekend or even tomorrow or fuck it, even maybe later on tonight. I'm also planning on doing the Pokemon Snakewood also. So we will get some voice acting stuff in on the channel before too awful long too. Some fresh stuff. So it'll be fun.
So we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
The sexual tension is real. Anyway. And we never heard from her again. No, it's not true. We actually hear from her quite a bit in this game. We just don't hear from her a lot in subsequent games. This is Maria Renard, the woman that ran off looking for Richter. For those of you that remember that from the first episode. Yeah, so we're going this way essentially to get a jewel or an amulet called the Leap Stone, which will allow us to double jump, which is very important moving forward. Ouch. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow, motherfucker. Well, I don't really... Ooh, hey, a ballroom mask. That's something you don't get that often. Let's see if that helps out a little bit. It does. It brings my defense up. Brings my intelligence up as well. Good. Intelligence, I believe, is how strong your spells are or how fast you regenerate magic. I'm not sure. With a little bit of proper planning, also, we could... Oh, boy. Alright, let's try something here. We don't want that spike ball to hit us because it does like 100 damage a hit or something like that. It's a lot. But anyway, with a little bit of timing and proper jumping, we could jump over to some of those ledges, and grab some of those items. But unnecessary right now. Kind of got a one-track mind going on right now. Ah, the Spectral Sword, another one of my favorite enemies. Let's see if he'll give me any weapons. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm out of magic. That's not good. Not out of, but I don't have enough Now I do. Yeah, baby. I destroyed all of his little spectral summon swords, so... Oh! I missed a sword, guys. I missed a sword. Damn it. Oh well. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, this guy will fuck you up, too, if you're not ready for him. See what I mean? He'll even fuck you up if you're standing still. Got him. Didn't get any swords from that, but that's okay, I guess. How much magic? Okay, so we're almost back to 50. Once I get to 50, I'm going to absorb the life from all these swords and turn it into health for myself. Alright, go ahead and spawn in all your little sword friends. Bam! I'll take all my health back now, thanks. Still no sword, damn it. This guy does drop a sword. Several swords, as a matter of fact. We're gonna avoid him for a minute. Because there's stuff up here. I don't know if I can actually get those goggles yet without the... Yeah, without the leap stone. I don't think I can get those goggles yet. Which is why we're out trying to get the leap stone, by the way. Because it comes in very useful. When you can double jump. It saves a lot of time. Ooh, nice. Totally can get those. Alright, so are those better now than the ballroom mask? They will bring my intelligence up, but my defense down. Nah. I don't use spell. Well, I was gonna say I don't use spells enough to make that worth it, but I kind of do, actually. Once I get back to 50 magic, we'll take on the sword one more time. And hope that he drops a weapon, because I do want the weapon that he drops. Ouch. Alright, whoa. Bam. I dropped some money. No sword, though. Still no sword. Unfortunately. That's okay. There will be plenty of other opportunities to find other and better swords, so it's no big deal. You guys may see me grind a couple of enemies like that to get a specific item from time to time. Because there are very powerful weapons that only drop, like, a 5% chance or even less. You know. Okay, this is interesting, guys. There are, I think, 3 or 4 different interactions that can happen here, and I want to try and show you all of them. So let's go ahead and do this. Watch. I'm going to sit down here. And a ghost comes up. I think this is the good ghost. Yeah. So if we sit and listen to this guy, or talk to this guy for a few minutes, once he goes away, he will leave us a grape juice. He was supposed to leave us a grape juice. Whatever. Maybe it's not him that leaves the grape juice. Oh, it might be also because I moved. Let's see. No. Ah, there it is. Grape juice. So there's that one. We've seen that guy. Let's go over to the other side here. So now we are taking the part of the priest. I believe this is the one... we'll sit here and listen to her complain for a little bit. She's a ghost, technically. Eventually, by the way, Alucard falls asleep, which I'm going to wait for. While I respond to this message. Eventually, like I said, eventually Alucard falls asleep, I think, if we let him just stay here. Maybe not. So there's 2 out of the potential 4 interactions. We have not seen the deadly ones yet. There are potentially deadly encounters that you can have. And this is one of them. He doesn't leave you anything. You go to the other side. So that's 3 out of 4 encounters. Here's the 4th out of 4 encounters that we can possibly have. Yep. So anyway, so that was just a cute little Easter egg thing that I saw years ago playing this game, and I thought it was kind of fun. So, fuck off. Skella bitch. Boomerang bitch. Boomerang bitches. Oh my god, stop using the fucking freeze time thing. It's this damn controller, man. Really need that leap stone. Let's go this way for a minute. Okay, yeah, we need to... Oh, I wonder if... Nope. Unfortunate. That little yellowish statue down there, if you break it, the bigger statue slides, and that becomes a faster way to get through the level. This game is actually somewhat similar to like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, because you open up different paths. There's always a bird at the top of one of these that always gets me every fucking time. Right there. Yep, every goddamn time. Every fucking time. That fucking bird gets me every time. Aha! Well, I didn't want to use the frickin' stop time thing, but it is very helpful. Gotcha. Please drop your weapon. Please drop your weapon. Please drop your weapon. Alright, hunting girl, come here. I need you to drop your weapon. Ow. Again, with the whole no range. There we go. Drop your weapon. Nope, unfortunate. That sucks, because her weapon is called the Hrunting, which is a poisonous sword. Fuck you. No sword. Okay, that's fine. Life max up, useful. Strength potion, less useful. Another Cuirass silver plate, which we don't really need. Fucking bats. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why not having range on your attacks can suck. Because we could have had those guys dead so much faster. Which is why I'm not a big fan of the Jewel Knuckle, but unfortunately it is one of the most powerful things that I have available to me right now, so... Okay. Nope. Come on back, bird of death. Get out of here. There are black crows and blue ravens. The black crows are often the most pain in the ass enemies in this little area. Because they fly in that low swooping arc, and every time you try and jump up to their level, they fucking hit you, which sucks. Get out of here, bat. Need better weapons. Is this a boss fight? I think it is. Yep. See if we can... Ah, damn. Alright, let's sit here for just a minute and let our health or our magic come back, and then we'll fight that guy, because that is a boss. Alright, fuck it, let's go. He's not super difficult, but he is kind of annoying. There we go. That lag after boss fights is going to happen every time, just so you guys know.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the
Of the
Belmont
Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago. And I'm sure he's here.
I'm sure
if you
he's
see
here.
him, please let me know.
Please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
So you
Thank
can
you.
be a gentleman.
So you do know how to be a gentleman.
Blah blah. Whatever, bitch. Alright, what level are we, by the way? Nice, we are level 16, guys. We are moving right along in this game. That's why the Jewel Knuckle is helpful. Because it is one of the most powerful things that we can have right now, but unfortunately, due to its lack of range, we have to be right in the enemy's face, which means that just about every enemy we encounter, we're going to take some damage, which fucking sucks, actually. So I'm looking to get a hold of a better sword soon. I think there's a falchion or something somewhere along through here, and we'll try that. I don't think it's better than the Jewel Knuckle, at least not right now. But hopefully we can get something with just a little bit more range. Fucking crows, man, I'm telling you. Every time. And of course, if a crow hits me, I have to hit him back. Yes, right there, falchion. Cutlass, sorry. I was gonna say, I don't really care if it's as good as the Jewel Knuckles or not, because it's got range, and that's what I need. Yeah. Okay, that's better. We're not going to be doing as much damage, but at least we don't have to be right at, like, up the enemy's grundle to be able to hit them. So. Once our strength goes up more. There are also a couple of different rings we can get that will also increase our strength. Like the Ring of Ares, the Ring of Varda would be another one. Ring of Varda is very rare. Ring of Ares will definitely bring up our strength. So, God, it's so hard. Not hard, but it's so interesting to me to play a game not on God mode, because I play games on God mode all the time because I'm looking for a casual, fun experience. You know, I don't really care about being the best or whatnot, and I usually play games on God mode because I just enjoy it. You know, and what's the point of playing video games if it's not to enjoy playing video games? So of course I play on God mode. This sword we cannot use. Tearfing is a cursed sword. Every time you use it or try to use it, Alucard will go, ugh, or something like that, and it won't actually work. Oh, flea riders, fuck. There we go. Okay. As long as we keep hitting them as soon as we see them, they're just going to consistently spawn above us. So, much better with that range. And then right over here, yeah, these guys just consistently spawn above us while we're in this area, so god damn it. Look, motherfucker. God damn it. About to get violent, son of a bitch. Alright. You motherless bitch. Get out of here. Alright, here's the leap stone, which allows us to double jump, which is very useful. God. Which I think we actually need the leap stone to be able to leave this area, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Alright. Let's see. Nothing else really that important up here that I can get to right now. So now we can go downstairs into what was the basement after we activate this. Teleport rooms or warp rooms. Notice that each one has a different symbol above it. Right here, directly above Alucard's head right now, is the symbol of a horse's face. When we go to the other one, this one is a lion. It's essentially a fast travel way to get around the castle. And if you can memorize the faces and where they are, then it helps. Now let me check. We should be back in. There's actually another one over to the far right side of the map, which we're going to go collect here in a minute. Or here in a little while. Heart max up, useful. And then now we're back down here. So that's what I mean when I say the game is kind of designed similarly to Dark Souls. Oh. I was going to say, now that we have the double jump, there's also some other cool stuff we can do. And that's kind of how they intend you to play this game, is to go around and get the stuff that you haven't gotten yet. You know? Each time you unlock a new thing that increases your mobility or something like that, it's expected that you go around and, did not mean to do that. But anyway. It's expected that you go back around and collect everything that you possibly missed earlier when you did not have the ability to double jump, say. Double jumping is probably one of the most important abilities in this entire game, hands down. Because it allows you to get to new places, basically, that you would not have been able to get to before you could double jump, which is very important. I don't think there's anything all the way back here, but we're going to check it just in case, just to be sure. Notice that the wargs, the big wolf things from the beginning, are no longer here. They've been replaced with bloody zombies. And I don't mean bloody zombies. I mean, as in a curse word, I just mean literally bloody zombies. That's what they're called. So, and now that we have ourselves a slicing weapon, now he's mad. This guy is actually very difficult to fight, which is why we're gonna... Oh, well, fucking A, I only need to hit him one more time. In the Sega Genesis version of this game, there is something below this little hatch right here. An entirely separate area, but it's only in the Japanese version of the game. Which I have never gotten the opportunity to play, actually. Yeah, so that's everything we could get back here with the leap stone. Now we're basically going to go through the entire level, or the entire game, up until this point. And we're going to try to get everything else we possibly can. But yeah. I used to stay down here and grind these guys up too. But if you continue progressing through the game, bam! Get all my health back. Now let's get the hell out of here. Level up. What does that make us, like level 17 or 18 now? It's fucking very goddamn difficult to get through here when the zombie name is right next to... There, fuck him. It's very difficult to get through that section when the word zombie pops up right where you have to watch for them to spawn in front of you. Or you could just take your time through it and that becomes a non-issue. Man, I really hope these audio levels are okay. Man, I wish I had somebody that would give me some feedback. It's fine. Not that worried about it for now. There we go. We'll kill these two guys up here and get our health back. Or we could have just popped into the safe room over there to the right. We'll still pop into the safe room just in case. Or the save room, rather. Which is right here. We'll get everything back. I was only 4 HP down, but that 4 HP may end up saving my life one of these days, so. Alright. Plus it allows us to be able to hear the music more often. Did we already go down here and get this thing? We did. I think, right? Yes, we did. Okay. And then this takes us back down to this area, which I don't care to go back through. I was trying to do Dark Metamorphosis again to get that little bit of HP back, but I'm not that worried about it. Man, guys, I'm tired. Ow. Bitch. Red rust. Don't care. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Holy shit, we're back in this area again. Yes, we are back in this area again, but... Also, there's a save room right here that I forgot about last time as well. But anyway, yes, we're back in this area, and I'll tell you why. Because we need to go back through all the area. This game is very cyclical. In other words, it will wrap back around on itself a bunch of different times. Different shortcuts, etc., ways to get back to places, so on and so forth. Because it wants you to explore using your new items, such as the jump stone, or the leap stone that we have. You know, there are things that we couldn't do before that we can do now. Like, for example, when we're jumping in the air, we can actually down kick as well, which could potentially help us get to different destinations if we were trying to... if we are good at timing. Sorry guys, getting distracted. Alright, come on, you fucking bastard. Really? Alucard, I'm gonna need you to freaking pick this shit up. So is it only his head that is the hitbox? Whatever. Anyway. I'm hoping we can get up into the room up above me up here, but I don't think we can. Or is it up here, or is it... no, it's in the last little area. But there is something else that we can do with this new leap stone that we were not able to do before. And we're about to go... Fuck, we're about to go do that right now. I have spent hours playing this game before, honestly, guys. Like, hours playing this game, doing different things. You know, learning how to play the game, so on and so forth. And there's one thing that we can do. If you guys remember the clock tower, where we heard that ticking sound, and then it kind of went into an area that had nothing but the ticking sound. I think it's one of the places we ran into Maria. I think there's a... nope. Anyway, we can actually jump up there now, and there are some cool little items and stuff up there that help us out as well. Save room. Yes, I will be hitting up every save room possible because I'm going to need to, first of all, keep myself at max HP, and second of all, save often. Because you never know when some dumb shit might happen, so... Anyway, man, running out of things to talk about, guys. This sucks. It's supposed to be entertaining. I don't know what's happening. Out. Out. And nope, you don't get away with that. Fuck, kill this thing too. So we need to just start making our way back towards the clock tower, because we could go down. We could go into the catacombs and some shit down there. Not the well, yes, the catacombs, but also, like, you'll see. This is a very big game, actually. you know, and it's one of my favorites. It is my favorite 2D side-scrolling game of all time, so... Alright, we've already been up here, because this is where we had to open up the bottom area, right? No, this is where we need to go. Dead. Dead. And if we can get enough hearts for it, how many does it need? 15? We can make that happen. Hold on. Need like one more heart, basically. Alright, that should be enough. Because there are secrets all through the game as well, guys, and you'll see some of those here in just a minute. So, first things first. Alright, let's grab some more. There we go. Now we can jump up here. And there are special things up here, like the Alucard shield with a hard T at the end of it. And the Alucard mail and the Alucard sword. Not the Alucard stuff, but the Alucard stuff. With a T. We now have the status of Alucard, which I believe brings our luck up by 30 points. So we're going to be continuing to use this setup because this sword is pretty fast. It's not strong, but it's fast. And honestly, that's what we need. We need fast weapons. This is a replica, basically, of the quote-unquote family sword. We're wearing a lot of... See, look, I want to point something out to you guys. So if we take this off and we go back to our normal stuff or whatever, notice how our status right over here in the upper right-hand corner... way over there. Anyway, status under level 17 says good. If we put on all of the Alucard stuff with a T, also look at our luck is 15. If we put on the Alucard mail, we can get a plus 30 to our luck, and it gives us the status of Alucard with a T. So now we gotta wait for a few minutes because we need the statue above my own head to open up. Just like that. And plus 30 luck, you know, luck is one of those attributes in a lot of games. People are like, ah, fuck, well, it's just luck. It's not like it's that big of a deal. It actually is in this game, because it directly influences what creatures drop what items. Again, defense goes down a bit, but... the speed of the sword is the important thing, I think. Because we really need to be able to hit these enemies much faster than we have been, you know? This is actually a pretty high level area. So I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to be able to do this stuff, but we're going to find out. I know there's a pretty difficult enemy somewhere around here. Broadsword. Hey, we have an excellent collection now. I just noticed that. Earlier it was telling me that it was not receiving enough video to support a good stream or whatever. Another spectral sword. Alright, come on. That's not what I wanted, actually. There we go. That was a poltergeist, by the way, not a spectral sword. Let's go that way in a minute. We'll go ahead and check the rest of this area out. Because like I said, there is important stuff that we can... Fuck, I really wish I could stop doing that. Need to turn the dead zone of the controller up a bit, I think, to be able to stop that from happening. This is the area with strong enemies that can easily kick my ass. Do I have 50 MP? I do, as a matter of fact. That's good. Because we're going to need that spell again. See what I mean? Nope, I'd rather not, thanks. Give me some of that health back. There we go. See, the speed of the sword really helps out. There's a Blade Master or something in here as well. Luckily, you can stun lock him a little bit. That sword can hurt you if it throws it at you. So, very important. I think there's a... Maybe not. There are breakable walls in a lot of different places. Right, where's this going to take me? We could also go back to the library and do some fun stuff too. Another teleporter room. That's useful. With a goat head, by the way, because you guys remember what I said earlier about how the different busts inside the room represent where you'll be going. Alright. Let's try and stun lock this asshole again. Yeah, there we go. Dead. I'll take a little bit of damage from this, but it'll be fine. There we go. Level up. Very nice. I'll take that heart too. Alright. Moving right along, guys. So that takes us all out that way. That spectral sword or poltergeist is in here as well again. Fucking shit, man. Stop it. Didn't drop anything. That's fine. Have we seen everything that we can in here? Everything that we can, yes. So this game encourages exploration because it's like there's no real restrictions on where you can go aside from what you can do. If there are certain things that you can't do, then that means there are going to be certain places you can't go. One of the main reasons we came in here was to get that form of mist down there, you guys might have noticed. These guys are kind of tough, but not unkillable. I really got to keep an eye on that health. Because my defense is not nearly as high as it was. Let's see. Get a little bit of that health back. 16 points. Okay, what we're looking for, by the way, is we want that form of mist. Which I believe we have to go through a boss room to get, but still. Library card. Useful. Boss fight.
Who are you? Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
We might be in trouble. Oh yeah, we might be in trouble. We really might be in fucking trouble if we can't... Fuck. See what I mean? Fucking boss fights, man, I'm telling you. They will fuck you up quick. God damn, I can't remember the last time I saved. Fine. When's the last fucking time I saved? Because I'm going to get frustrated with this shit soon. When was the last time I saved? The Alchemy Laboratory? So before I got a la carte stuff, right? That is why we save often. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm so used to playing games on God mode that it's just like, I'm not worried about it, I'm not gonna die. We absolutely will. Nope, need that. It's okay, it's alright, it's fine. We'll get back to where we were, everything will be fine. I'll just have to be bitter about it for a couple of minutes. Which is fine. And I have to fucking walk into enemies that are literally standing still, frozen in time. It's okay. That does leave a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth, though. Because you can make a lot of progress quickly in this game. And then if you don't save recently, die, it's over. You have to make all that progress again. It's a pain in the dick. At least we have the leap stone. At least we have the leap stone. And yes, I will be putting Alucard's stuff back on. Because again, that boost to my luck is going to make it so other things drop better. Like more important items. Need a few more hearts, apparently. There we go. Alright, let's equip all that. I know it takes my defense down, and I know that's going to end up fucking me a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Because I want the luck. Because luck is going to be what helps us get better weapons faster. I just need to get good, basically. And then we immediately turned around and went up here. So, time to wait again. Yep, same Alucard. Same, bud. Just waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. It's okay, though. It'll open up soon. Can't remember what influences the upper left one here to open up. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so it's just like time passing, basically. That's fine. We'll grab that. We do need to get to a save room now, though. Or at least to save my state a little bit more often, you know? Fuck off, you boomerang bitch. Ah, you fucking whore. Get out of here. Ouch. See, if I could just pay attention a little bit more, I would actually survive this much better. I might just suck at the game, guys. That might be all there is to it. It's okay. I do like this game a lot, if you can't tell. But it can be frustrating, as with any video game, really. What do we get over here? Some cheese and some other stuff? Cheese and onyx and a broadsword. Sorry, I was getting a little uncomfortable on top of my head. Ouch. Give me all of that stuff. He just dropped a lot of good money and stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why the luck is an important factor. Fuck! Is an important factor in this game. I really need to change the dead zone of this controller. I don't feel like fucking with it right now, but... Dead. Now let's get this motherfucker stun locked again. A lot of enemies in the game do have stun locks. Like that, where you can like get into a specific position or get a specific way to where they can't really hit you and they can't attack you. All they can do is just continuously take damage from you. Sorry if you keep seeing me rubbing my nose and stuff. I swear my nose is dripping, but I know it's not. Okay. We're going to get back into the Coliseum, or whatever that's called. And we're going to try and do that again, but this time we're going to save beforehand. And yes, some people may consider it cheating. I don't care. That's fine. I'm not worried about it that much. Luck also influences how many criticals you can get, or your critical chance, I believe. There we go. Level up. Very nice. The more level ups I can get, the better off I'll be in terms of staying alive. We're just gonna get all of our health back from this guy if I can pull that spell off again. Ouch. That's fine. All my health back. Fuck. Every time I do that, I'm going to get mad at that, just so you guys know. So if you find it annoying or whatever, then you might as well just click off now. I will change the dead zone of the controller soon to be able to come back from that. That's what we're trying to get, by the way. I don't use this spell that often. Come on, he's fucking stationary. Sorry, I get angry at myself, guys, because it's so dumb sometimes, some of the shit that they do. I don't know where the nearest save station is, or save point. That's a pretty cool power, too. It's some sort of lightning thing. Anyway. Back over here now. Get what? There we go. Get all that health back. Alright. Now, I don't remember if there was anything in here that we could do with double jump. But, since we're here, we might as well make sure of that. Not that way. Also, I think I just noticed a message come across my screen here. So guys, just so you guys know, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to go on for 2 hours today. Because I feel like 2 hours worth of progress in this game is pretty good. There we go. Anyway. So let's go back over here. Can't believe we didn't get that shield earlier. We still need a save point before we attack these next guys. Because they will fuck you up. They will. Oh, one of you assholes again. Motherfucker. Fuck you, bird. And fuck you too. Got him. He almost got a chance to hit me though. Fucking. I don't mind taking the damage if it's retarded the way they do these things. Grave robber, grave keeper. who is like a martial arts master, basically. Green tea. Fuck you. Fuck. Nope, not this time, dick. Yeah, I am technically super underleveled for this. Hello, Poppy. Poppy, I'm gonna need you to not, okay? No, no, no. Sorry, I have a dog in here. Her name is Poppy. And she is an attention whore, essentially. And she is trying to get in my lap right now. And I do not want her to be in my lap right now. She's adorable, and we love her very much, but... this room might fuck me up quick. Okay, yep, I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Poppy, no. Get in your bed. Go get in your bed. I will play with you in a little bit. Calm down. I'm a little busy here. And also a little frustrated, so I'm sorry if I yelled at you. Shit, one of these fucking guys. Some of that health back. Poppy, go get in your bed right now. What did I say? Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Sorry. I love her to death. She's a good girl, but she is an attention whore. All she wants to do is be in my lap, and right now I'm streaming. Can't really have her in my lap. Although I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind a doggy cameo. Finally a save room, thank goodness. Anyway, like I said, I love her to death, but she can be annoying from time to time because all she wants to do is be in your lap, and I get that. I'm okay with that normally. But not right now. I'm a little busy. Are you fucking... Nope. Not giving up. Not giving up. Alright, what do I have for healing items? This is how you have to use healing items and stuff, by the way. You have to equip them, then Alucard throws them out, and then you can get them from there. Alright, enough. Poppy, excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. She's going in her bed right now. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I can only take that for so long. I love her to death. I swear to God I do. But she just can be extraordinarily annoying. And that was one of those situations. So, we don't abuse our dogs around here, just so you know. We just set limits for them. We set expectations. And one of those expectations is that you listen to us, or you get punished for it. And that's exactly what just happened. She wasn't listening to me, she didn't go to her bed, and so she got punished by getting sent out of the room. We love her to death, and we would never hurt her, or anything like that. But she's got to learn to listen. And I've only got another about 13 or so minutes, a little less than 13 minutes that I plan on going on for. So, so don't worry, if she needs to go outside, I'm going to be handling that in about 12 minutes. So, because I'm only going to go on for about 2 hours right now, because 2 hours I feel like is a pretty good start for making... Oh, that guy has the ring. That guy has the Ring of Varda that we could possibly use. So, yeah, guys, actually, I'm going to be grinding that guy up. That skeleton-looking guy, I'm going to be grinding him for a little bit, because I want that cape, though. Is it better than what I have on currently? It is not. It actually brings my luck down and my con down, which is not good. So we'll keep it for now, but I need to grind the skeleton looking guy because he has an item or can possibly drop an item that is going to make this a whole lot easier for us. And with our increased luck, we may be able to actually get this item. So I think I'll spend the remaining 10 minutes I have of streaming today on trying to get him to drop that item. It's called the Ring of Varda. And what it essentially does is it like quadruples your strength, which is extraordinarily useful, obviously. I feel like I don't need to explain that. Oh, the sword, the sword, the sword, the sword. Give me the sword, give me the sword. I want the sword. Oh, it's a short sword, never mind. Gauntlet, though, is useful. Gauntlet will bring up your attack by 5, which will make a lot of help here. But it's not what I was looking for. I was hoping that was the hunting sword, which is a poisoned rapier, essentially. That the this girl right here, hunting girl, sometimes drops. It's fine. The Ring of Varda is an extraordinarily rare item, so we might not be able to get it to drop, but that's what I'm going to spend the remaining time on stream doing, is I'm going to be trying to get that ring drop, because they're the thing that drops it. If I could get 2 of them, this game is going to get infinitely easier. So actually, I might do that after I get done with the live stream itself and just grind this guy up and grab a couple of those rings. Because like I'm telling you guys, it'll make everything so much easier. And I'm always looking to make things easy on myself. And I could also potentially get her sword as well. So yeah. I hope you guys... So, I'll give another brief breakdown on what I intend to do. I'm intending to finish my the games that I have started on YouTube. I'm intending to finish those. And I'm intending to do that via live streaming like I'm doing right now, because it's easier. I don't have to worry about editing. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I just have to be a little bit more conscious about what I say and what I do, because I can't edit this while it's live, you know? So, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal anyway. I'm not an asshole or anything. I'm pretty sure that guy drops the Ring of Varda. Paranthropus, or whatever his name is. But anyway, Yeah, so even if we could get another gauntlet, that'll still bring our attack up. Another short sword. So yeah, I just decided to play Castlevania today to be able to start getting that game finished up on my channel, because it's ridiculous that it's been 2 years since I've uploaded an episode of it, and it's my favorite 2D side-scrolling game of all time, you know? Alright, but yeah, that's the guy that gives us the Ring of Varda, and that's why we're doing this. I don't know what I'll be playing next. I probably just end up playing this game again, maybe, I don't know yet. And to see this part of the game can get a little tedious when you're looking for a specific item, because you do have to essentially grind those up, you know? But just wait until we get... There's a special sword in the game that is essentially, if you guys play Dungeons & Dragons, or a lot of other Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, but Castlevania games also had this sword in it, or a version of it called the Vorpal Sword, or the Crescigrim. In this game it's called the Crescigrim, and it is a sword that on one press of the button, the attack button, which would be right there, for me that's square, for one press of that button it hits 4 times, and it does not have a frame limit. So in other words, you can just hold down the button or spam the button and just consistently have this wave of very strong sword coming out of the front of you, mowing down anything in your way. And if you couple that with 2 rings of Varda, then there is literally nothing that will stand in your way. Like, you can take down the final boss of the game, Dracula, in like fucking 10 seconds. If you get 2 Crescigrims and 2 rings of Varda, and you're a high enough level. If that makes sense. And that will be a goal of this game too, because I want you guys to experience it the way that I did. I had very basic internet back in the day when this game, you know, was around the time that it came out, and so I was looking this stuff up. I don't know what the drop rate is for the Ring of Varda or the Crescigrim, but I know it's not very frequent. So that's why sometimes you have to grind stuff up. I've spent literal hours grinding this one enemy called Shmoo, I think, or Shmee, or something like that, who drops the Crescigrim. And I've spent hours grinding them up just to try to get those swords. Because like I said, if you can get them and the Ring of Varda, then nothing is going to stand in between you and your goal. Not even the tougher enemies that are taking us like 10 seconds or 15 seconds a piece to kill. So I do know quite a bit about this game. I'm not an expert in it by any means. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So yeah. And we got about 5 minutes left, guys. So I hope this doesn't get too boring. It's not like there's been anyone really here anyway. This is going to be definitely something that I listen to on my way, you know, to different jobs in the afternoons or in the mornings for work, because I listen to my own YouTube channel during my commute in the mornings, just to see if there are things that I can improve on, or if there are things that should sound different or should be presented in a different way. I'm constantly criticizing myself by doing things like that. So, but anyway, guys. Ugh. I know, it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm not, I swear. It just feels like it's dripping. It is a little chilly here in the basement, but I love it personally. I mean, the money is nice too, by the way. I mean, hell, we're sitting at, yeah, 5,900 gold right now, so. There's a section, I believe, of the reverse castle that gives you 2 of those Paranthropus enemies, which makes grinding the Ring of Varda much faster. Quite. I mean, you guys have played games before where you're waiting for a super rare drop. See, the games like this, like for example World of Warcraft or Fiesta or something like that, that, you know, super powerful enemies only spawn once every, you know, X amount of time. That's kind of what we're doing here, except this guy spawns every time we leave the room. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to wait up until about the 1 minute and 59 second mark over here, which is in a little less than 2 minutes, or a little over 2 minutes, and then we'll cut the stream off there. Because I really... How the fuck am I letting this bitch hurt me and she's literally stationary? Anyway. So. And then we'll do our YouTube outro and all that stuff. But basically, I want you guys to be around. I want you guys to be present. I want you guys to have a more active viewing experience. Yeah, I know I'm getting hurt. Actually, I need to cast my spell before too awful long and get some of this health back. There we go. Back up to full. Got a little bit, about a minute and a half left. I know this is real repetitive, but it's what you got to do if you need to, if you want to try and make things easier on yourself. Plus, we're getting experience for this too, so we're also leveling up, which is important. Alright, we'll do 2 more runs of this, and then we'll go up and save, and we'll call it there. And I may continue doing the grinding for the Ring of Art until I get at least 1. And I'm going to do some research as well and make sure that this is, in fact, the creature that drops it. I'm pretty sure that it is. I do know quite a bit about this game. I have played it quite a bit. Alright, guys, so we're sitting at about 1 minute left in this stream. I'm going to do this one more time, then we're going to run up to the save room, and we'll cut off the stream there. And yeah, I'll probably end up grinding up for the ring. Man, it'd be really cool, though, if we could finish out the stream with the ring. Was that turquoise, or was that the Ring of Arda? It was a turquoise. Well, the turquoise is good, too, because you can sell them for money. And that's important too. But man, I was really hoping we could end this stream with me getting the thing that I've been trying to get. But don't worry, guys. I'll have it by the time we start this stream up again. So let's get up here to the save room, and then I'll just go ahead and cut everything off. We'll go ahead and save this, get our health back. And anyway, guys, thank you guys for showing up. I noticed that I did get a few viewers hop in here and hang out for a couple seconds. I appreciate that. This is going to be a more regular thing soon. I'm going to, like I said, be trying to complete games that I've been working on or had on my station or on my channel for a long time. I'm going to be trying to finish those in the coming days, guys. So we'll be doing that through live streaming. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all having a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one, and hopefully I will catch you guys next time for whatever I decide to play next, even though it'll probably be this game. So just stay paying attention, turn that bell icon on, and make sure that you're here. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks.